Good morning, everybody. My name is Guy Klein with DSC, then Tyco, and now Johnson Controls. I appreciate your time this morning. We're going to talk about a new product that we introduced here about 6 months ago. The product is called Iotega. And if I can get that Tyco screen up, we're going to talk about what this is and what it's capable of doing, and who it plays with, the applications that are going to be very, very exciting for the road, the new customer base. So the mission of Iotega, number one, Iotega, IoT, the Internet of Things. EGA, EGA is some Greek word for security. So that's how they come up with the name. It makes all the sense in the world based on what this thing can do. But the mission is going to be to make it the most secure and flexible security and automation platform for the home and small business. That actually provides lots of all wireless technologies in a single box, and it's very scalable. As the end user plans to grow with home automation products and just all kinds of things, this grows along with their customers. Again, IoT, Internet of Things, safer, smarter living. Can we hit that? Okay.
This is Iotega, the next generation all-in-one security and home automation platform. It's secure, simple, and scalable. Secure is Iotega's industry-leading 128-bit AES encrypted PowerG technology that reduces costs while increasing reliability. Secure is being able to customize your level of control, from local notifications to full remote control cloud-based intelligence. Secure is smart technological features like transport layer security for communication, built-in siren, two-way voice, and visual verification. Simple is Iotega's easy plug-and-play installation. Simple is Smart Tech configuration and management tool that decreases installation time. Simple is being able to intelligently activate Iotega based on events, schedules, and other triggers. And Simple is a sleek modular design. Scalability is everything from a security-only device to a complete home automation system powered by SecureNet. Scalability is the ability to seamlessly connect over 200 security and smart home devices. Scalability is the ability to use multiple communications protocols such as Ethernet, Wi-Fi, Z-Wave, PowerG, and optional 3G or LTE. Iotega. Security never looks so smart.
Okay, so Iotega, before I move any further, this little guy is 6 inches by 5 inches by 1.5 inches in size, with full encryption, 100 zones of wireless. We'll get into that in a little bit. Industry-leading transport layer security, which is basically your encryption, dual path, 900 megahertz technology, which is NEO. For those of you who worked with NEO before, you know how wonderful that is. With two-way voice and visual verification built in, and customizable access. You saw a screen, or part of the video that discusses SecureNet. We're going to get into some of that in a little bit, and how that sort of is going to be upgraded here as well. It's quick and easy to install. Its sleek design allows for discrete placement in any decor. But it looks next to like an Apple TV on a table in the living room. It manages systems remotely. There's a built-in service point built into the device, which allows you guys and gals to do service calls remotely, and you can also activate events, schedules, and other triggers with the touch of a button. You can set up events, you can set up scenes, whereas you might want at 7 o'clock in the evening, these lights go off, this block, whatever it is the end user is interested in doing. And the end user has the ability to do all that themselves. You start with security only, and you can upgrade up to full home automation. What happens is we're working with SecureNet right now, which is the same platform that plays with the resolution products and others as well. Your end user is given an app that they can use to work their automation, to add users, things like that. It's called Smart Link. And as a dealer, you have what's called Smart Tech, which allows you to do programming in advance and troubleshooting. This product supports over 200 smart home devices, including your locks and your lamp modules and your garage doors and thermostats and on and on and on. Multiple communication options are available as well, and multiple user interface options as well on top of that. If you're familiar with Neo and how the technology works, this works off the same product line. Great for residential and small business solutions with the all-in-one interactive security activity and video and home control solutions. That makes it something that the end users, especially the younger end users, adapt to. This product is really great for what I say the millennial. It's sleek and it allows them to have full control of their home. As I said, 128 zones of wireless, all Neo PowerG, end-to-end 128-bit encryption, which uses the same dual path that the PowerG uses with the 64 jumps a second through its frequency. The keypad on top of this particular piece vanishes after 5 seconds, and a simple wave of your hand over top of that device illuminates the keypad. You can add additional keypads to this, and a lot of folks do. They'll use this particular product as sort of the home base somewhere in the home, and then they can add touch screens and wireless arming stations throughout the home. The main door, the garage door, upstairs master bedroom, wherever the consumer would like to have this for their convenience. You've got Wi-Fi, Ethernet, 3G, and LTE communication pads, as well as Z-Wave Plus. Z-Wave Plus is about 12 times faster than Z-Wave, so that's already built. That's all built into this particular. So you're not really dealing with having to add things to it. Out of the box, this is what you get. You can add up to 4 wire-free touchscreens. They are available now. Very 7-inch high-def touchscreen. You can add up to 4 wire-free arming stations, which is your PowerG stations, your LCDs. 128 PowerG devices, which is all your PG 9910s and 12s and all that whole product series. 32 panic buttons. You can add 10 image sensor cameras and up to 8 repeaters. These are the Neo repeaters that we use for the commercial side. Not yet, but it's going to have the next release, which is probably about 2 months. It'll be 2 partitions. And 16 wireless sirens. The siren built into this little guy is 85 decibels. You can add up to 16 more, and they again are the indoor and outdoor wireless sirens available through PowerG Neo. Compatible with Smart Link and Smart Tech. I will add at this point that as of this week, manufacturing has begun to integrate this product with alarm.com. So I apologize for not having it for that. It's just that new. It was announced at ISC West. So this version 2 will play with either alarm.com or SecureNet, and as a dealer, you get to take your pick. So we're excited about that. We know guys and gals out there love alarm.com. For those of you who will be using SecureNet, like I said, there's a Smart Link user app and the Smart Tech dealer app for your usage. There's your 7-inch Wi-Fi touchscreen that is now available. It's a 7-inch high def. You can do wall mount or desk stand, whatever you want. You can add up these guys. Wireless PowerG arming stations. 4 of these guys of each. There's some of your Neo LCD keypads. So you can this thing can be added onto and rather as the end user moves forward with their system. SecureNet does offer a couple of interesting things that I believe alarm.com does not yet, and that is 24/7 video monitoring and video storage in the cloud. some of the dealers do appreciate that, and some of the dealers, and that's additional RMR, for those folks who want to take advantage of that particular service. So by adding additional products, you're going to increase your return on investment, increase your RMR opportunities, and the in-app experiences, the app experiences that the consumer enjoys will make that, as you know, customer much more stickier for down the road. Yes, it did. Now the box you order, you have two stock numbers. One will be 3G, one will be LTE. So or Verizon, AT&T, whichever one you want to go with in your particular territory. And yes, we have kits available, 3-1 kits, where you have the unit for Verizon or AT&T, 3 door window contacts, and a motion, I believe a fob as well. They're available through Worthington at this point. There's a look at the end users app that they can get into and turn lights on and off and look at events and look and see what who came and went, logged in, armed, disarmed. The end user adds their own devices. You're not involved in that if you don't want to be, but that is allowed to over 200 particular devices as they grow. The Smart Tech app, which is your app, that allows you complete control for activating and editing accounts. What happens is when you buy this piece of hardware from Worthington, you will enroll this hardware through Secure Tech in the Secure Net's website, and you'll add an account. You'll set up the usernames. You'll set up the particulars for Central Station, call list, passwords, things like that. The product then goes on to the end user, and at that point, the end user's Wi-Fi in their home can take over as far as communication path throughout the house. They can plug it into a router if they want to, but Wi-Fi only will do the trick as far as communication from their app. Fully integrates with all of the third-party products out there, Nest, your Amazon Echo, your Ring doorbell, and all the stuff that keeps coming out at us. This particular product interacts with all the SecureNet products as well. Wi-Fi. Just like it would with Neo and wireless, the technology as well. SecureNet offers a series of cameras. We are fine-tuning that down to a few, and we're going to be adding in, of course, the alarm dot cameras whenever we roll that product out here within a week or two. Cameras, indoor, outdoor cameras, 1-pixel PTZ cameras are available as well through SecureNet. I believe they are sold as a branded DSC product at this point, but it is a SecureNet manufactured product, and alarm.com rolls out their cameras, which they already have those. They roll those out with this particular product. They'll be available to you as well. There's the end user app. Again, it's attractive. It communicates whenever someone disarms the system, as any app would work. Notification occurs. So with the Smart Tech and Smart Link, they can arm and disarm. They can do bypass. They can just do all kinds of stuff on their own. We're not taking anything away from the dealer. It's still your account built under you for your central station, but it just gives your end user more flexibility for how they handle their lifestyle. And with instant control, they can add thermostats, they can add lights, locks, garage doors, switches, lamp modules, just all kinds of things. And that's what the end user is looking for. That's what keeps them stickier with us and with you. It'll be done on alarm.com, and alarm.com is available any day now. As it stands now, SecureNet does the firmware upgrade for this particular product. You have two basic applications. You got SecureNet or alarm.com. They do pretty much the same thing, but it's all firmware upgraded through their links. And here's there's your definition of if this happens, then do that. Recipes allows the consumer to do what we call scenes or recipes, controls. They can do all kinds of stuff through their app. And through the SecureNet video solution currently, again, they offer full high-def playback with 27.4 recording, and the end user, through you, determines what level of service that they're going to want to use. Do they want to record through a few days' worth? Do they want to control pan-tilted cameras? And all that's done on settings you set up as the product sent out to the end user. This gives your customers the ability to do however they want to do things. You know, they want to update their account. We allow the end user to add individual user codes if they wish. Some things they will not be able to do only through you. You will like master codes, things like. But it basically empowers your end user with the whole array of services and lifestyle. Again, it's scalable. You got your basic good system, which is your Iotega and your Wi-Fi. You can add cellular for dual path communication back to the central station, and you can add products, touch screens. You can add as many products as you want to throughout there. Now, if you don't, for those of you who do not know much about Neo PowerG, that is a tremendous wireless technology that has really been very, very highly enjoyed by dealers, especially on the commercial site. This product is really more designed, as you would guess, for the end user, homeowner, maybe light commercial, you know, liquor store, laundromats, things like that, small restaurants, certainly, but you can expand and scale as the end user wishes. Okay. The end user has the ability to change and replace cellular modules if they wish. We typically pound upon that. I mean, that's basically considered a service call if you're going to upgrade a cellular service. This probably will not be much of an issue going forward because all the radios are up, all the LT radios are already built into the new units coming out. So to recap, you got complete control with SecureNet, soon complete control with Alarm.com. Can't have both. You take your pick which one you want to play with. A lot of guys like SecureNet, but a lot more guys dig that Alarm.com, as we all know by now. I'm on an airplane 7 years ago, I guess it was, heading to ISC West, and I happened to pick up a copy of the Sky Mall in the seat in front of me, and I opened it up, and the inside cover was an ad for Alarm.com, and I couldn't figure out why they would spend money on an advertisement at Sky Mall, and it hit me. Here I am on an airplane heading to Vegas for a show for a week. My family's back in Maryland, and this now reminded me I need to keep them safe and sound. That was a good marketing concept, I might say the least. Right, next screen. Good question. PowerG, all the products that you see there listed. I know it's a small screen, but you can go to our DSC.com website and pull up the Iotega page. You'll see that every device that talks with Neo talks with Iotega. Your keypads, your siren heaters, all your life safety devices, your sensors, your shock sensors, your water temperatures, your water alerts, and all your motions and your door window transmitters. It carries the same frequency dual path that PowerG Neo does. That really sums up what this great little product is all about. It's strong, it's muscular, it's sleek, it's scalable. It uses today's best technology. A couple things I want to add: 100 user codes, including a master code. So that's 99 user codes and a master code. Let's see here, multiple paths of communication. Yes, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, cellular, LTE or GE, 3G, Z-Wave Plus, which is the 500 series. That's today's greatest best as far as Z-Wave goes. Vanishing keypads for main security functions, things like arming and disarming the system. This little keypad on top of the device itself allows for fire, ambulance, and bird, and arming and disarming. It has all the LED lights written on top that show power, good cellular service, good arm, disarm, things like that. So it's very visible to the end user what mode this little guy is in. Is there a 24-hour rechargeable battery built into this device that can be replaced by the end user? It's very simple, pops out the back, but it does run off of AC pretty much all the time. No, there is not. There is not. Well, they're working on a device similar to what we have with Neo, where you can take a hardwired up to 16 hardwired devices and wire them into this module, which will communicate wirelessly back to this particular product. We had that for Neo now. They're working on that now for Iotega. So you could, in the future, I'm thinking probably by midsummer, utilize hardwired devices into a translator, which converts it to wireless back to this piece, but not yet. This is an exciting product. It came out in October of last year, and we're just getting ready to release our next firmware version, which will basically add alarm.com as a device. We have some great marketing materials for your end user. They have my information. How do they get a hold of us? I don't know how you do that. Okay. Let me give my email address. If you'd like to send me an email, it's GUI.Kline, KLINE, @jci.com. I can send you over some presentations. Send you over some. I got some great spec sheets I can send over to you. It gives you all the technical details about everything. I've got what I call a DNA chart. I would love to send you. Here's all the devices and the part numbers for all the PowerG parts that talk to this thing, and also give me a chance to send you out the alarm.com version when that comes out anytime. I know they sent out the press release last week, so we know it's in production and starting to head to the distributors currently. So that being said, I thank you for your valuable time. I know it was quick, but I know how hard it is to get you guys in, let alone out.